Hayley Williams, Cinnamon, lock in. Cinnamon.
On the walls of my home, there are signs that I'm alone. I keep on every light. Talk to my dog, he don't mind. Eat my breakfast in the noon. Lemon water, living room. Home is where I'm feminine. Smells like citrus and cinnamon.
Hey, Heaven, this is just for my gamers really quick. Hey, Heaven, why Hayley playing Mecha Chameleon, bro? It was a cool video. I love a good oyster. I love oysters. I love her voice. Wait, how did you say I'm not lonely, I'm free? Ooh, that almost gave me goosebumps. Ooh.
But if I let you in, you would never want to leave. If I let you in, if ever I let you in, cinnamon. I'm not lonely, baby, I am free. Finally, I'm not lonely, babe, I am free.
I like that. I like this. Yeah, that shit. Hey, that's me right there. Hey, they hitting that shit. Hey, that's me, bro. Hey, she in there. Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm loving all these different elements of her in all of these aspects of our house. But hold on. Piano personality was hitting that shit. Hold on, run that back. Piano was hitting that shit. Yeah, let me see it again. Yeah, let me see it again. Yeah, let me see it again. Yeah. Get back to piano. Get back to piano. Yeah, I love that shit. Oh, I love that shit, bro. Hey, Hayley, I fuck with this one. Yeah, I fuck with this one. And then breathing them all back in. Hey, I like that, bro. I like that, man. I try to sit here and I try to guess what I think the song is about, but like, I like this attitude, and I'm probably getting this wrong, but I like this attitude of like the solitude she has in her house. It's like, you all think I'm lonely, which is my favorite lyric of this song. It's like, I'm not lonely. I'm free. I'm good over here. Like, I don't need the daily nonsense of bullshit in my day to day. Like, I don't need to go through this nonsense that all of y'all go through for the perspective of, well, at least you're out the house, well, at least you're living life, well, at least you're interacting. I don't need all of that if it's gonna cause me stress and negativity. I like the smell of cinnamon right here in my home. I like this nostalgic, grounded feeling. I'm good right here. And it's freeing. It's not lonely. I love being by myself. I love my space. I dig it. I dig it. I'm sure there's a deeper meaning to it. I'm sure there's something a lot deeper that she's speaking to, which most likely I'm not gonna get on day one, listen one of this song, but I like the inherent respect of your own inner peace and just staying with what's comfortable within your home. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. And you could probably pull a lot of different meaning from that. Her as a woman, her as a girl, her as what she's gone through in her life, her, especially in 2020 with this first project and her being grounded where she's at mentally and physically. But great track. Plus it just sounds nice. Her voice is such, like, it's just so nice on the ears. She just has such a nice voice. She's always been one of my favorite singers. Even back then with Paramore, I was like, no disrespect to Paramore as like the band, but I would just listen to her talk and I would just be like, you could do this shit by yourself. Like you could be a solo artist if you want to. And sure enough, look at her now. Exactly that. It's so good. It's so good. She's so good. She's absolutely so good. It's your introvert mantra. I'll give you that one. As an extrovert, I will give you that. I did like him as a band, and they were always doing like cool shit. Like, in a world where even in like black spaces and even where I grew up in like the hood, we were still bumping Paramore. And it was always cool when people who were doing punk and rock, when they could transcend what we at the time thought was like a racial barrier, when they could transcend that. And you heard like these real like hood street dudes like bumping Paramore. You knew they were cool. Like, you knew they checked out and that they were verified. So I'd always fuck with Paramore anyway, because they were a cool band that almost made it, quote, like I was allowed to listen to music like that in a world that maybe set up guardrails that you couldn't. As incorrect as that was and as inaccurate as that opinion was, I learned as I got older, you can listen to whatever the fuck you want. But your surroundings and your environment sometimes tell you otherwise. But Paramore was always cool. She was always verified in these streets. We always fuck with her. And then Hayley grew up to be like a fucking massive advocate for everyone, especially people of color. I would argue her advocacy for minorities rivals her advocacy for women. Like, I and especially as a white woman, I applaud her for that. It's very easy for white women at times to be very centered in their advocacy and be too focused on themselves to look outward. And she's always been really, really good and careful and sensitive about that. So shout out to Hayley. We knew she was a real one from jump. We made the right one famous.